moving just too quickly for him at times.
One down, base is empty. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. In the air, left field, down the line. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. McClain, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. Way out front for strike two. On the ground to third, and it stays fair. Coming home, here's the throw to the plate. It's offline, the run comes in. It's 5-2.
That's a good job right there. You got 2 strikes on you, just got to battle.
Next to hit, Tommy Boo. And that drops in for a strike.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Has room, and he makes the catch.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open, backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Yankees up by 3. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. With number 9 for him. Ready to begin the 8th at the plate. Kevin Wheeler. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Well, maybe that will end up getting him going.
Yeah, he really simplified there. Kept his shoulders square to the plate and wasn't trying to overswing. I think that's the key for him to have success through the rest of this series.
And now Brandon Schultz. That gets by him. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Now a long throw home. It's off the mark and he scores. It's 6-2.
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the...
New pitcher now, Yariel Rodriguez. This one smoked, could be trouble. Coming home. He'll score. It's a double. 3rd hit of the night for him.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Hit in the air, left field. Rivera makes the grab. 2 down. And stepping in for the Yankees, Blake Mitchell. There's a swing and a drive. Tattooed and gone.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Rivera on his way over. Brings it in for the 3rd out. So it's back here in Philadelphia. And a pitch. Fought off foul. Saucedo, he's one of those guys that seems like he's out there to do just one thing, and that's strike people out. That one fouled off.
He looks frustrated when a guy puts a ball in play, and that's what you're doing. You're coming in, putting out a fire, high leverage situation, and with his kind of stuff, everyone expects him to strike out hitters.
Tosses to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Harmon, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Chop to third. Volpe to first. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Royce Lewis, the next to hit. That clips the corner. When you think about building a bullpen, is strikeout rate one of the main things you're looking at?
Absolutely. And when you're talking about working from the back forward, those last 3 innings are the toughest ones of the ball game.
In the air, right side. Schultz makes the grab, and that's the inning. This one pretty well decided at this point. We go to the 9th. Now it's the DH, Lee Hood. In the air, out towards right center. Harmon sizes this one up, and a quick out, number 1. Bertram Castilla stepping in now for the Yankees. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Rivera racing over to make the catch.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Line drive. Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. And that is that. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Last chance for the home team. Here's the catcher, Austin Wells. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Saucedo, 27 years old, and he was born in Cuba. And ball 1. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's out to center field. Wheeler makes the grab, and there's 1 down. And here's the first baseman, Rich Rodriguez. Swing and a foul out of play. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Phillies have just 1 out remaining. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Justin Crawford. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. Late swing, foul to the left. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the late stages of game 3. Got him. And that is the ball game. So the New York Yankees certainly look like they're on their way to the World Championship.
Yeah, hard to imagine this working out any other way. It doesn't seem like these guys are going to slow down until they've got this title locked up. They're on an absolute mission.
And it would take an historic comeback to have this series result any differently at this point. First and second, no outs. Blake Mitchell stepping in now for the Yankees. 0 for 2 in this one. Deep drive down the line. Foul ball. With the go-ahead run at the plate here in Game 4 of the World Series. Now fly ball to right center. Brings it in, and that is a big first out. And next for New York, Jackson Holliday. 1 for 2. Line drive. Snags it on the run. 2 away down.
That was just a great jump and route to the ball. Well, it had to be. If he was going to cover all that ground and bring in that that sinking liner. That's the way it had to be done. Nice job.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Hunter Goodman.
Bringing in some thunder in a big spot, and they're hoping he can get a hold of one for sure.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Harmon racing into the alley. And that's the third out. They put the fourth game of the World Series. Now the third baseman, Tommy Hood. Right through there for a strike.
Well, with both starters out of the game, this quickly becomes a bullpen game, and this is something we see more and more in the game today, especially in the postseason.
And he grounds one to the right side. And that chance handled. Whips it to first. Leadoff man retired in the sixth. And a ground ball to first. And he handles it himself for the out. And now Brian Rivera. Late on that fastball.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
And down on strikes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down one. Welcome back. We're in the seventh. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Sammy Jimenez.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wide.
He dives, but he can't make the catch. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Here's the third baseman, Bertram Castilla. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Line drive to short and caught.
Man, that could have been a big swing in this game. Just unlucky at a really unfortunate time right there.
Here's the center fielder, Kevin Wheeler. Swung on, belted. Way back there. That's down. One hops off the wall. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out. Brandon Schultz stepping in now for the Yankees. Golden opportunity right here. Base hit. 1 run is in. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only 1 away. Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Jason Dominguez. He's already homered here in this one. Well struck, deep right field, way back, and out of here!
Power versus power right there, like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's gonna...
1 down. And up next for New York, Anthony Volpe. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one, and you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Crawford makes the play, 2 away. And stepping in for the Yankees, Jackson Holliday. Here's a swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. And here's the catcher, Hunter Goodman. Out towards right center. That's well struck. A dive, and he can't haul it in. Coming home. He'll score easily. Relay to third. He's in there.
Well done. Drives in the run. Put a really nice balanced swing on it. And when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box.
Alec Marsh takes over on the mound. And next is the designated hitter, Lee Hood. 1 for 3. Right side, hard hit. Over to first, and they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary. Hazel back to work. Out to short. Now the throw to first on the run, and they get the out. Here's Royce Lewis. Bounced, and that got the pitcher. On the run, throw to first, and he gets him. Nicely done. Catcher coming out to check on him. It looked like it got him on his back leg. So you'll wonder if that might be a problem for him in terms of pushing off the rubber.
Yeah, it's a great point, and we'll have to see how he looks. But to me, it appears he's moving pretty well. I think it's just going to sting for a while, but hopefully nothing more.
Up the middle, Holiday. Slings to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Go the Phillies as the lead holds at 10-6. And welcome back to the ballpark. We're at the top of the 8th. Now the third baseman, Bertram Castilla. And it kicks off the bag. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
I'm sure that feels pretty good after going hitless in this one so far. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
That one ripped. That's back. Solo homer. He crushes that one to right field, and they add to the lead. It's 12-6. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here.
Now it's going to be Brandon Schultz. Crawford has this one sized up. And there's one down. So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, Jason Dominguez. And everyone is thinking the same thing right now.
Yeah, they're thinking, will he do it again? He's already homered twice, and most recently in the 7th. This guy's left a huge mark on this game.
As well as on the baseball. And that one fouled off. Marsh, in his 11th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. And that one hops the wall. And he's got a double, his 4th hit.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him.
Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. He's already homered in this game. Popped up. McLean. 2 down. And now the first baseman, Blake Mitchell. 0 for 4. He's flied out 3 times and also grounded out. Hit in the air right field, and that one way back there, and that is way gone. It's their 2nd home run of the inning, and they add to their lead. It's 14-6. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
And here is Jackson Holiday. That one back. Hauls it in on the warning track. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Rich Rodriguez. And that one ripped into right. Reaching down, makes the catch. Not much question that Citizens Bank Park is a hitter-friendly field. Lots of homers and triples to be had with this outfield design. Crawford in the box now. No balls and a strike. Right through there for a strike.
You know, from an outfielder's perspective, that right center field power alley can be tough to play, but the odd angles in left center field aren't much easier. Definitely an interesting layout.
Line drive, caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
McLean at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Yeah, that's fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Late here in game 4. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. New inning getting started. And now Hunter Goodman. Center field. Crawford under this one. Puts it away for the out. One away. Lee Hood now at the plate. And now he'll ask for time and step out of the box. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Spencer Jones. One out, the base is empty for him. Hit hard, base hit.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
And that one lifted in the air, center field. Makes the grab for the second out. Kevin Wheeler digs in now.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
And first offering is fouled off. The Yankees up big in this one here in Game 4 of the World Series. And foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone.
No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going
to... So digging in, Brandon Schultz. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Makes the catch up against the wall. But two come across to score in the inning. Two-run homer. We head now to the bottom of the ninth. This is the World Series on the show. And first offering is fouled off. And there's a ball. The 1-2. Cut out and miss. Struck him out. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill.
Just couldn't catch up on the low 90s fastball right there, and that's a result of a good job of changing speeds. Off-speed pitch on the one before, then sped him up. Pitchers that don't throw real hard have to rely on location and mixing up the speeds. That wasn't the best location with the fastball, but clearly that wasn't the pitch he was looking for at the plate either.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Now only one out remaining.
Oh, there's the 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Rivera in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. They're down to their final strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
And that's it. They are World Series champions.
Congratulations to the World Series champions. Incredibly special team. So proud of these players. I know the fans back in their hometown. Everybody going nuts right now. It's going to be such an amazing reception when they return home.
Welcome back on the show as we see some of the final moments and reactions in this World Series clinching game. And now let's go down on the field where they're set to present the Commissioner's Trophy to the World Series champs. Chris Singleton and our outstanding crew, I'm John Shambi. This has been the World Series on MLB The Show.